These are the solutions to page 17. We have done the odd and they are all highlighted or written in red for you. So we're going to do the perfect squares in number 2, and everything that's a perfect square is 625 because 25 to the second power is 625. 1 because 1 squared is 1. 121 because 11 squared is 121. The square root for number 4 of 196 is 14. So 196 is your perfect square. For number 6, what's the negative square root of 1 6/10? Remember, you have to leave your negative on the outside and only square root what's on the inside, and that gives you 1.265. When you're finding the square root of a fraction, like in number 8, 25/49, you take the square root of 25 and the square root of 49, which is 5/7 or 5/7. Now when you're taking square roots of irrational numbers, like the square root of 8, that gives you the irrational decimal about 2.8. Remember, we have to estimate those because irrational numbers are non-repeating and non-terminating. And so a 2.8 would fall in between the whole numbers. Two and 3. For number 12, it says between which two consecutive, remember consecutive means in order or in a row, whole numbers does the square root of 12 lie? So once again, we have to take the square root of 12, which is an irrational number. It gives us approximately 3.4. And 3 4/10 roughly would go between 3 and 4. And the last thing is, if you had to find the where an irrational number would go on a number line, we're going to take the square root of 3, which gives us roughly 1 7/10, and 1 7/10 would approximately be plotted at A, because 1 7/10 goes between the consecutive whole numbers 1 and 2.